Hey everyone, I'm King. Welcome back to King Spade channel. So it's been a while since the last progress update for my Gunslinger character in the Gunslinger Revenge server, and that's what we're going to do in this video, a progress update for my Gunslinger job class. So here we are. I am still using the white accessories and talisman for this character. I have a plan to use the blue accessories once it reaches level 70, because then I can use the level 70 white crit talisman. With the crit taken care of, I can then switch to the blue accessories. Now you may associate me with the old white set player that used the unconventional longbow pan build ranger, which I intend to continue for that character. But for this Gunslinger, I want to try something else. I want to try the norm, the usual equipment build that players go for, the blue accessories. And that is also why you see my accessory and talisman refine level is very low for my current progress. I was hesitant to increase its refine level because I know I will be switching to the blue accessories at level 70. As a matter of fact, my armor refine level are also quite neglected. The refine level is also very low. I haven't been trying to increase its refine level, to be honest, and there's a reason for that too. And that is because I have been using most of my resources to get the cards. I had talked about this in my previous video about my preference when playing the game. Different players have different playstyle, and for that, different focus in the game. Some players aim to have high refine, some players aim to get all gold equipment, some players just want to have good aesthetic costumes. And so the resources that they have, the Odin's blessing, the stamina and the crystals are funded and used towards that purpose. If you want to have high refine, use all of your crystals to get refined materials, anti-downgrade stone and whatnot. If you want gold equipment, use your monthly quota and convert your crystals to diamond. Invest some money for the Kafra VIP card to extend the limit of the diamond that you can get monthly at the exchange center. For me, my top one thing to do is to get the cards. Not just any card, but the right card that I can use until the late game at level 100, 110 and 120 and so on. And that means getting the higher level monster card. Now why I insist of getting the card right first? You probably already hear this from my previous video. For me, the card is like the equipment enchant. The stats from the card, especially the higher level card, have stats equivalent to level 10 enchant or even better. For example, I give you some perspective. Level 10 is loot fire enchant, enhance your fire attribute by 10%. The Phenomena card enhance 15% fire attribute. Shellfish card enhance fire attribute 17.5%. Actually better than the level 10 Isolute fire enchant. So to get that amount of stat, getting the cards are way easier than trying your luck to get level 10 enchant. And if you think it truly, it is also way cheaper. Now because the exchange center is shared within the main server, it is also mean that you can purchase the higher level items that are available, that are already selling at the exchange center, and that includes the cards. You can just straight away buy the cards at the exchange center if it is available and use it on the spot. Alright, here is a more realistic approach to that statement. One, for spenders, you can just swipe your card, get the diamond, get the crystals and get the cards and use it all within an hour or so. It's a privilege to those who have the money. 2. For the more chill players, you can slowly use your Odin's blessing to get stamina, go fishing or gardening, get the fish or flowers and sell it at the exchange center. Accumulate enough crystals, in 1 to 2 weeks time you will have enough crystals to buy the card for one card, and repeat it again until you get the other cards. It is time consuming, mainly because the crystals that you can get from selling anything in the exchange center is not that much at the current state of the game, and that is where I am at this moment. I have bought some very useful cards that I will be using until over level 100, but because of that my equipment progress is compromised, another word for neglected and underdeveloped. But that didn't stop me from one hit kill the monster around around my level with just the cards. I can easily one-hit kill small and medium-sized monsters with my current stat. The damage is mostly just from the cards. So what card I am using? I am going for the Dex Crit Build Skill Spammer Shotgun Gunslinger. So I use crit related stat for most cards. For weapon, I use Anubis and Magnolia crit card. Anubis is from a free card selection album. Magnolia is a drop card. But I'm planning to replace both these with the Raedric Archer crit card. And I'm using one Bloody Murderer crit damage card, which is from another free card selection album. Because I don't do a lot of PvP, so I kind of shift my focus away from the defensive aspect of my build. There are no good armor cards slotted yet. I think I'll just farm it and hope to get a drop card for the armor card. For accessories, I use 2 Bloody Knight crit damage cards, which I bought at around 300,000 crystals each, and 1 Galapagos crit card, which is from yet another free card selection album. During the launching of the Gunslinger job class and consequently this server, the game is generous enough to give all these card selection album to the players. I chose the Galapagos crit card to balance out the Bloody Murderer crit damage card as a weapon. Initially, I want the weapon cards to be all Raedric Archer crit card and the accessories and talisman to be all Bloody Knight crit damage bonus card. Why not using the Evil Druid crit damage bonus card, you may ask? It has 4% more crit damage bonus than the Bloody Knight card. So I try to balance the stat between the crit and the crit damage bonus stat. So if I have to use the Evil Druid card on weapon, then I need to use the Galapagos crit card as accessories, and the Galapagos card is cost around 600,000 crystals, 2 times the cost of the Raedric Archer. So I decided to go for the other way around, Raedric Archer crit card on weapon and Bloody Knight crit damage card on accessories and talisman for the cheaper option. And I can just farm the Evil Druid and Galapagos card when I reach the farming level for those cards. So that is the plan. Well, it is also depending on the card price on your server. Maybe the Galapagos card is cheaper, so you have to check that out yourself. Speaking of stat balancing, for the headgear, I am using the Mobster crit and crit damage bonus card. This is to further increase the crit and crit damage stat. And I plan to use all Mobster cards for the headgear card slot. For now, I have another 3 Marduk final physical damage bonus card slotted, which all are drop cards. By the time I reach the level to farm at Marduk, I can already one-hit kill them. So 3 Marduk cards, all from AFK farming. Now at this level, I can't equip or use the equipment that have the elite card slot yet. Usually the elite card slot equipment will be available on level 80 equipment onwards. So there are not much cards that I can use, and because of that, there are also not much stat like the final physical damage bonus stat or fire or ghost element that I can really consider to put in my build for the cards, at least for the moment. So for now, I only focus on crit and crit damage bonus for the cards. When I can finally use higher level equipment with extra slot for elite cards, maybe then I will consider to add in the other stat cards like the Stone Shooter final physical damage bonus card on weapon. Alright, everything else in the build is just the basic, nothing extraordinary. I talked a quite lengthy topic on the cards, and I think I'll stop here and stay tuned for next update. Alright, that's it for this video. This time video shout out goes to... Thank you for always supporting me and this channel. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. And also, don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you will be notified whenever I upload a new video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. And as always, happy playing. Bye bye.